Hi guys, hello and welcome to yet another episode of Perfume Range. It's Mohit here, and today we'll be discussing 6 fragrances, actually 7. 3 are the original compositions while 3 are the inspired ones or the clones, right? Because we were doing a lot of clones, and even I tend to get bored of doing only the clone videos. So the first perfume we are discussing is YSL By DnG Parfum, the newest hit on the block by House of YSL. Now if you guys see, there are 3-4 main fragrances which are good currently at the market, right? First one being Dior Sauvage, EDT, EDP both. Second one being Bleu de Chanel, EDT, EDP and Parfum. And third one being Code Profumo, in Code Colonia, Code Profumo and so on. Then comes YSL EDP. So what's the whole hype about it? The first version was Eau de Toilette, which was actually a fresh fragrance with a lot of aldehydes, bergamot, ginger in the top. While this one, from the first sniff, you would get a very sweet kind of vibe that is similar in Boss Bottle Intense, and that is actually apple. So apple is the main note which makes it distinctive compared to EDT, which is more like a fresher one. This one, of course, this will remind you of DnG, the One Eau de Parfum as well. At the same time, a slight hint of the La Nuit DNA as well. So guys, for now, I would say if you're looking for a good fragrance for summer, YSL EDT is the one to go for. And if you're looking for good evening wear or a good office wear or a good indoor wear, YSL Eau de Parfum is the one. Coming to performance, this EDT actually gives me 6-7 hours, while this one gives me constant 8-9 hours, and along with it a lot of compliments as well. This is a very good fragrance when you are involved in work where you have to get closer, people can smell you every now and then. YSL you cannot go wrong with. That is the first fragrance. The second one we're talking about is called Rosasi Esra. Though this one is made for women, targeted for women, slightly feminine in the opening, otherwise it's last forever. And trust me, for summers you can't get anything better than Middle Eastern stuff, because it's super hot there, and the kind of scents they make, they do last in extreme heat, right? Esra, let's give it a quick sniff. What does the note say? Note say bergamot, ylang ylang, saffron in the top. And at the first go, this is not a oud based scent, this is not a dark scent, this is a very bright, fruity, uplifting, musky fragrance. Fruity and musky. When I smell, this gives me such a good Middle Eastern vibe, which is actually the saffron. So I was reading notes also. Once you spray it, the saffron becomes dominating after 10-15 minutes, and till 3-4 hours it's good saffron mixed with floral nuances. Coming to the middle notes, orris root, cedar, balsam, base notes, ambret, muskmellow, as I was thinking, that sweet vibe, and sandalwood. Overall, this fragrance gives good 10-12 hours, and for the price, this comes in 65 ml. Presentation might look feminine. The opening is not feminine, guys. The dry down is slightly feminine, but I think guys could rock this easily, especially those guys who love Middle Eastern blends. This is the one for them, and this is a banger for summers. Nothing can beat this. This is actually better than in performance. Yeah, I'm not comparing sign. In performance, this is better than Rosasi Havas. This is as good as La Yquam. This is better than Rosasi Darage and all of them. Maybe Shura will last slightly more than this because of the leathery notes to it. Otherwise, for summers, Rosasi Esra. It took me quite a while to find this. I have 24 bottles listed on website. Go buy it and you won't regret this. This is a limited edition. Attar is available everywhere. The perfume EDP concentration, I've got 24 bottles with me. Third one is called Extreme Oud. Right, this is again from a local house in Dubai. They have tried, initially looking at the bottle, I thought it's Mansera Oud Cafe. See, looking at the bottle, because these guys are making a lot of clones, close looking clones nowadays. But then I sniffed it, this is not Oud Cafe. In fact, I would say accidentally they made an original composition. This is plain dry oud with patchouli. This is a very good oud and patchouli combination. This is called Extreme Oud, and this lasts for 8 to 10 hours. I got it on request. I was hunting for this bottle from last almost 1.5 years. There's one of our client Ashish from Delhi. He asked me to source this fragrance, and it took me 4 or 5 trips to Dubai, and luckily I spotted this somewhere, sniffed it, found it very good, long lasting, oud patchouli combination, and finally I got it. And this does not cost more than 1500 rupees. So guys, if you're looking for a long lasting oud fragrance, Extreme Oud is the one. Next 3 are, actually 4 are the clones which we have. The first clone is called Notorious by Paris Corner. No points for guessing, no price for guessing. This is nothing but Christian Dior's Fahrenheit Le Parfum at the rate of 1500 rupees. And they have done quite a good job. 99% close to Fahrenheit Le Parfum. And bottle, the only point I don't like about them is making a similar looking bottle, but who cares, as long as you're willing to buy it, go for it. It's called Notorious. We have already sold quite a lot of bottles of it, and the feedback have been phenomenal. This could be the next hit from Paris Corner. Next up is something which we were missing for a very long time. We didn't had a good clone for this one, and finally I discovered one. Let me check it. It's bang on. This is in a way slightly similar to YSLY. This is called La Uno. La Uno, which is DnG the one or the Parfum. Right, there was no good alternative to DnG the one, and then we get La Uno. I would say this 95% close to the one. Even the one gives me 6-7 hours, and this one would also give you a similar performance and at 1/5 price. Again, going for around 1800 rupees. Heavy bottle, solid box, and this is La Uno. Yes, I was right. YSLY does has DnG the one vibe as well, or the Parfum version. Next one is called, it's called Baugsons Creation Parfum. Baugsons Creation Parfum. We have been, this first thing, why is featured here? Because yeah, what it's cloning, let's discuss that first. This is actually cloning Creed Silver Mountain Water, which we already have so many clones of. Armaf Derby Clubhouse Blanche, we have Frank Oliver Sanjao White, we have Orchid Blanc by Paris Corner. Then why this one? This one cost 850-900 rupees, 1000 rupees max with shipping. That's the reason to have it here, and it's better than Armaf, better than Frank Oliver. Amazingly good for summers. Performance 5-6 hours, but you can't complain. For $9.99 maximum, this is going to be a good summer scent, a good gym scent, a good everyday scent. Next is, we are already sold out on this one, so I'm just featuring it. I'll put it on website in case you're looking for this one. You have to wait for 2 to 3 weeks for delivery, or I would say 2 weeks for delivery. This is called Jean Monte Tobacco. Again, no price for guessing. This is Ormond James Monte Tobacco. Similar looking bottle they have done, similar looking name, similar sounding name they have done, and this is very close to it. Coming to the fragrance, this is a good tobacco based scent with the original Ormond James Man DNA. Slightly creamy, slightly sandalwood base, and tobacco is prominent here. This is a year-round scent. You can wear it in summers as well. For 1500, you're getting 100 ml of Ormond James Monte Tobacco at the cost of 5 ml of Ormond James Monte Tobacco. Ormond James are expensive. Monte Tobacco goes around 32,000 for 1500 100 ml. Even if you get 90-95% close, it's good, right guys? This is a video where we are doing top 3 new launches, or the original which we have discovered, and the 4 alternatives, right? It's Mohit from Project Perfumery India. Check it out.